Antarctica 88 is a indie first-person shooter that is officially a horror shooter, but had nothing scary in it really, so it's more of just a first-person shooter taking place in Antarctica in the year 1988. Where do I start with this game? I guess the controls. They're very odd and unclear as the tutorial prompts have PC controls, such as press F to leave vehicle. I played this on Xbox and the Xbox controller does not have an F, so I had to figure everything out on my own. Story-wise, the story is very weak, and a lot of people who reviewed the game on Xbox agree with me here. Something about Russians doing scientific research in Antarctica, things go awry when monsters are discovered, and you go on a rescue mission to try to save your dad who was working there. The story is something like that. Now, with that being said, I must give the game credit here. It has 4 separate endings: the good, medium, bad, and extra. I got the extra ending, the only ending that doesn't come with an achievement. I was a little bummed about that, but still, 4 different endings, not too shabby. The gameplay really makes up for the bare-bones story. I played on the normal, or medium difficulty, and this game had its fair amount of challenge to it, mostly a lack of ammo and respawning enemies. The second dungeon level was so hard I had to restart after an hour's progress. It's a pretty basic shooter and holds 3 enemy types. As the game progresses, you find new guns, the shotgun was my favorite, and ammo, health packs, and various items required to progress are scattered around the levels. I must say this game has a decent weapon selection, 5 if my memory serves me right, in addition to a melee axe. Gameplay, you have to navigate the levels, fight enemies, solve very basic puzzles. You can save at computers scattered around the game. All this being said, death bears a heavy penalty, as dying respawns all of the enemies in a level, but not ammo and health pickups, which is why I had to restart that one level. I died with very little ammo after picking the level clean, and then all the enemies got respawned. Yay. So yeah, this game can be a little frustrating, so being careful is a must. The graphics aren't great, but I'll let it slide being an indie game. The soundtrack was okay, nothing to brag about, but it was decent. Overall, this title took me about 3 hours to beat, but some people say they've beaten it in under an hour. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. A short but decent game to play. I wouldn't pay full price for it though. Wait for a sale. That's all today, folks. For newcomers here, I mostly play, review, and discuss zombie and horror games, with sometimes other topics. Feel free to check out my other videos if that sounds interesting. Always remember that Jesus loves you. Peace.